Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. DeRozan out there with Vucevic, then it's Zach LaVine, then it's White, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard. Now Caruso. After Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. Caruso, no good. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the Knicks. On deep, Brunson. That shot misses. Now the Bulls with it. And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. With the shot. It's rebounded by New York.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
The putback. It's good on the putback.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
LaVine sets the screen for White. He trains the quick shot.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
No one covering.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Brunson against White. Fade away. Brunson, no good.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Hey, Steve, looking at Zach LaVine now, still a very impressive score.
He's just so consistent, Kevin, capable of connecting from anywhere on the floor. He's really put in the work to be a lights-out scorer.
Achua hits the three-point bomb.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
DeRozan a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good, Caruso.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
On deep, Brunson, and another three for New York.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
DeRozan with a screen for Caruso. Drives to the hoop, and the powerful one-handed slam.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. Have to switch on that play.
DeRozan, that's good.
Well, you have to respect the drive from DeRozan, so he usually has enough space to knock down the jump shot.
DiVincenzo with the screen on White. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game.
Sometimes it's just better to concede a rebound instead of fighting through the guy and getting called for over the back.
I will say I like the aggressiveness, but you hurt your team making poor decisions, and that was one of them.
On its way from DeRozan for two. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Here's Brunson. And that one, good. Brunson's got 5.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
LaVine wide open. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Randall no good. The Bulls leading by 6. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Off target from the wing. New York shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Stolen by LaVine. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. This one for 3. Good on the three-point shot. 5 points in the game.
From range, LaVine can be so devastating. You got to work hard against him.
Brunson with a clean look. New York, no good that time either.
Well, it isn't for a lack of effort when it comes to getting up to three-pointers, but not much to show for it. He's going to lose the green light here very early in this game if this keeps up.
Here's Brunson, following the score by DeMar DeRozan. Count it.
Oh, that's a nice read from Brunson out of the pick and roll.
Bulls have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Caruso. And he gets it to go.
They have been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And here's Brunson outside. Buries the long-range jumper.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point, doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
And they've also been feeling it from beyond the arc. Good start for them so far.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Zach LaVine. White is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's Vucevic, and it's DeRozan in a power forward. We know they like having Brunson out there, Greg, a player they can run the entire offense through.
No doubt. And he can be trusted on to take the keys and just run things effectively. He keeps mistakes to a minimum, and he's a solid creator for his teammates.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
And here's Brunson outside. That shot, no good.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach LaVine continues to try to find ways to get better.
Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. But for any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
That is good. And the Bulls lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Achiuwa.
Great feed there by Jalen Brunson, a terrific facilitator.
Vucevic setting the pick for Caruso. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Caruso's got 13 points.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. New York City remains a basketball mecca. NYC legend and former Knick Mark Jackson always talks up the basketball environment. He says, coming up in New York, it's all about the grit, the grind, the edge, the competitiveness, the swag, the confidence, the struggle, and the embracing of the bright lights. Kevin?
Well, it's all there, and it is the biggest stage for sure. David, thanks. LGA for the Bulls, it's been a struggle to find consistency the past few seasons.
It's been a one step forward, one step back kind of situation. They don't need to set their sights on a title yet. They just have to establish that winning culture.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game, and good that time.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
And that one's good, Caruso. Caruso's got 7 points for the quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And here's Brunson outside. And another three for New York.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Count that one.
Nice work inside from Zach. He can drive a defense crazy when he's scoring down low.
Brunson with it, now guarded by Vucevic. Hart kicks to DiVincenzo. White against Brunson. There's the drive. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Launches it. Another 3 for Chicago.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Traps in the tray. Brunson's got 21.
And you can tell Brunson has been well coached. He knows just when to call for that pick and roll.
White, wide open. He fired. Another 3 for Chicago.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Wasted no time on that one. That's now 8 points for DeMar DeRozan.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here's Brunson, plenty of space. Here's Randall, passes it to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Tries it from the top of the key. Again, Chicago.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here's Brunson outside. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. On its way from DeRozan for 2. Caruso kicks to Vucevic. Another 3 for Chicago.
Whether it's off the pick and pop or just spotting up, the stats show that Vooch is lights out on catch and shoot jumpers.
And so we conclude the first half. Bulls lead by 11. And now we'll send it over. All right, thank you, David. And folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Hartenstein is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's McBride in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Pretty tall for his position. It's nice to see Ball use his height to create second chance opportunities.
The Bulls shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Greg, you spent your first 4 seasons playing in New York. What's that like?
When the Knicks are winning, Kevin, there is no place you'd ever be. The fans are incredibly smart, loyal, and they'll treat you like a king. But no doubt that media pressure is for real.
And it's good. 2 points.
Andre Drummond absorbs a ton of hits, has the strength to finish through contact.
Bogdanovich wide open. No good on the triple. And so Green will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Drummond with a screen on Anunoby. Bogdanovich looking around. Drops one in from the wing. Chicago leading by 14. Left side, Ball. And the Bulls another 3.
That's a play where the defender expects the drop off. Lonzo Ball crossing him up.
Bogdanovich with a screen on Ball. McBride's shot is off. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Over in the corner, Green. Williams against Bogdanovich. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Ball stolen. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Bogdanovich. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bogdanovich has got 5.
Didn't doubt himself even from way back. Bogdanovich with the smooth release.
Ball kicks to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Burks. They grab their own miss. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's going to go on Bojan Bogdanovich.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production. His team is down because he's not shooting enough. There's no reason he shouldn't be getting more looks right now.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. You know, Jalen Brunson for the NBA, small in stature. This tremendous footwork enables him to operate inside and out. He says, I've tried to make my game for what I had as versatile as possible. I've got to be crafty. I'm not jumping out of the gym. I'm not right down the floor in 2 seconds, but I'm going to keep you off balance. Kevin?
Oh, I love his game. David, I know you do as well. Thank you. Left side, Ball. Burks with the steal. Here's Anunoby, and the layup is good. Anunoby's got his first points in this one.
Inside, OG gets assertive and gets through the defense.
And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. Who to put on Alex Burke because of his versatility. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
There's a screen. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Tried to come right back with. Ball dishes to Drummond. Jacks up a 3. The offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Back to Williams. Good work there as it goes. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Good positioning turns into a second chance shot for Patrick. Love that intensity on the glass.
Works for 3. Green with the rebound.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. And here is Dosunmu. 6 to shoot. Drummond in the post. The jump hook, and it's Chicago scoring again.
High percentage look for Drummond. He's developed a number of go-to moves in there.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. And so it's Chicago taking a 19-point lead into the break from the field. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You see why they trust him with the ball in his hands. He can make the simple play, and he can pull off the spectacular.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with Ball. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Williams. And it's Green in at the small forward position. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets are always the result of that extra effort.
And it's Ball penetrating. Green finds Ball. Green inside. He is covered by Bogdanovich. And Green with the basket on the assist from Ball.
This is why Lonzo Ball was drafted number 2 overall. Elite vision and size.
Here's McBride. Cranes the three-pointer. McBride's got his first 3 points of the game.
Maybe he's he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
74-59.
Tries the spin move. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anunoby.
And he jumped out to that ball immediately. Great reaction on that deflection.
A little bit late there, but you tried to get into your opponent's head. Forced them to go somewhere else with the ball, and he did that.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Randall, a screen on White. And here's Brunson outside. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
The Bulls leading by 15. Caruso with the ball. Spins. It's good from the top of the key. Caruso's got 19 points.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
And they're running. And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. Takes the 13-footer. Another one falls for Chicago.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
They are getting buried tonight with plays like that one, allowing too much space for a good shooter.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. DeRozan, and finished off by DeRozan.
Not like his younger days and his young legs, but DeMar DeRozan can still hammer it down.
Brunson kicks to Hart. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Hart's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's White. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Caruso, the pass to Levine. To the middle. White finds Levine.
2 minutes.
Tries the spin.
Zach Levine.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry, but it can go the other way as well.
And Vucevic kicks to DeRozan. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And you watch the way DeRozan gets his. He really pounds that mid-range area.
Reason why, GA, his strong ball handling skills gets him into the lane. He also has the vertical to shoot over pretty much anyone, and he is comfortable with his back to the basket.
Brunson, no good. Chicago leading by 19 points.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Bulls.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
The Bulls shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. Vucevic dishes to DeRozan. Back to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. Outside, White. Stolen by Brunson. Puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That's why you never quit battling on the offensive glass.
And that's a nice reward for his effort. The flush. Perfect.
Working hard, beating everyone to the ball. He does this night in and night out.
Caruso, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And the Bulls with another miss. So it's New York now, trailing by 17. Brunson against White. There's the 3. Here's Achua. Tries again. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Vucevic.
We're getting used to this sight. Julius Randle going to the line. Each year, he just becomes harder to defend.
Both free throws good from Randle. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you.
Veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday, and you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the 5, roaming the paint. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. The long-distance 3 is buried.
You cannot give Luka any space out beyond the arc because he'll make you pay every time.
Brunson surveys. Pass to Randall. Wide open. And he nails the jumper.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. Now the Knicks with it. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
Irving for 3. It's not going to go for him. New York has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Hart from long range. He can't hit that time. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Jones, the pass to Irving. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one's good.
I think Kyrie is really frustrating for the defense because he makes it look so easy and his shot is so natural.
Now here's DiVincenzo. Off target from outside.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Irving. 4-3. Knocks it down from distance. Irving's got 5 points.
Kyrie Irving, what a touch from deep.
Hart with a screen on Irving. Oh, got that one up quick.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Another 3 for Dallas.
The fire that Irving plays with, admirable. I mean, and you can feel it. When you make a 3 on him, it's payback time. He's coming at you.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Dallas has gone 3 for 5 from deep so far in this matchup. And Irving hits again from deep. He's got 11.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Hart with a screen on Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. Fires in the triple.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Irving. He's got 11. Fires the 3. And the Mavericks, another 3.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And he's settled in. Powell has used his athleticism to his advantage down low, Clark.
Yeah, but he's found different ways to be successful and effective, BA, which is what you like to see. He'll use his size to his advantage and play bully ball sometimes, but he also can finesse his way around you.
Don't let Brunson get hot. I mean, he'll answer all game long.
Irving for three. And yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now. New York trailing. DiVincenzo with a screen on Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. The next rebound. Outside, DiVincenzo. Pass to Brunson. DiVincenzo with a screen on Doncic. Brunson misses. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Jones sets a screen. A deep three. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, his flair for the spectacular has you holding your breath every time Kyrie has the ball.
And that one's good for Brunson.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Washington, a screen on DiVincenzo. Irving fires from way outside. Another three for Dallas.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Pure from three-point range.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from three is a beautiful thing.
And the shot's good by Irving.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
And that one's good for Brunson.
And I love the trust between Brunson and his guys. I mean, working so hard to set each other up.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Let's go with a three. Good! Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Oh, did he? He did! Wow! Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. The Mavericks on top, leading by... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
They've also displayed a real unselfishness as a team, moving the basketball well, sharing the rock, and giving everybody a chance to participate in the offense.
They've got Precious Achua, Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson, and it's Josh Hart, and it's Randall in at the 4 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you. The Knicks have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Clark, last year, Luka Doncic averaged over 32 points a game. Second best in the NBA.
Yeah, you can't ignore the fact that he also led the league in usage rate too, BA. It's the Luka show in Dallas. However, after missing the playoffs last year, it's pretty clear Doncic needs some help.
New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Offensive rebound, pass to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. No good. And now 9 for 14 in the game. The Mavericks leading. Now here's Doncic. Brunson defending. Powell, a screen on Brunson. Here's Irving. The three sinks the tray. Irving's got 35 in the game.
You know, this is simply what Kyrie Irving does. Get buckets against defenders. He's a bucket maker.
Dallas has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. And now a 9-point Maverick lead.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Here's Brunson. Oh, he buried buries the 20-footer. Brunson's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Doncic passes to Washington. Spins to the rack. Kicks it to Doncic. Second chance shot. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
Hart with a screen on Doncic. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson. Back to Hart. Beyond the arc. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Hart's got himself on the board with a 3 there. Clark, it feels like we've reached the peak of this three-point explosion. What do you think the next trend in the NBA will be?
You know, Brian, it's hard to say. I mean, perhaps we could land on the return of the center, because we're already seeing that, and the centers that are excelling and dominating the league and winning MVPs are in their prime. So perhaps we'll see teams get bigger and play more through their centers going forward. Well, you know, that last 3 got DiVincenzo fired up now. He had to respond. He goes to the arc to shoot back with one of his own triples.
Achua against Irving. Nails it from 3. Irving's got 44.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
Brunson passes to Randall. DiVincenzo against Irving. Good chance here for DiVincenzo. Al pulls it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Here's Jones. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Powell doing a nice job recognizing when to give it up. He, to me, is the epitome of a valued utility player. Knows his role.
A new lineup here for New York. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
Bogdanovich with it, guarded by Kleber. Oh, deflected. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lively shot is off.
If you're looking for ways to help your team, that's last on the list.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait until you get across half court. My goodness.
Here's Hardy, defended by Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. And Hardy hits from deep. Hardy's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And so that's the end of the first half. The Mavericks on top, up by 12. Well, now a minute to check it. Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, they've got Hardy, Maxi Kleber out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Tim Hardaway, and it's Lively in at the 5.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
That one goes in.
Boy, Hardaway Jr. is a competitor now, showing you some real toughness. He's not going to give you an inch. He's going to fight you to the finish.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire away, Clark.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Here's Hardy. And that one drops. Hardy's got 5 now.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Got to attack when you have that chance.
To the paint. Stolen by Jones. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. Kleber outside. Driving to the basket. 6 on the shot clock. Lively passes to Hardy. Shoots. They get the rebound. Outside Jones. Tries the spin move. No good off the spin.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Anunoby can't get it to go. The Mavericks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. And he's going for the lob. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Oh, man, take a look at that one. Just a textbook alley-oop.
Beautifully done. He served it up on a platter.
And a nice touch on the finish.
Here's Robinson. Baseline jumper right on the money. Robinson's got his first points of the game.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Here's Lively. Lays it up and banks it in.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies his team harder than I do."
No, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Here's Jones. Out to Kleba. Releases. Here's Lively. Out of bounds. It'll be Knicks ball. The Mavericks making a switch here. Exum's checked in.
0. Dante Exum.
And out of bounds. Dallas will have it. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
Pass to Lively. Kleba, screen on Robinson.
Get there.
Lively passes to Hardy. And he drives in. And Anunoby pulls it down. New York has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And stolen by Hardaway. To the wing on the left. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Hardaway's got 5 points.
Hardaway Jr. guys doing a nice job. They're just taking what the defense gives them in the screen and roll. Good decision making.
Sinks it from distance.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hardaway, the pass to Hardy. To the wing, right side. This one for 3. And he can't get that one. New York has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. To the middle. Pass to Exum. From downtown. Lively with the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 17.
Well, I love the way he goes after it there. I mean, you've got to respect that. He's rewarded for his efforts of pursuing the ball.
Bogdanovich from long range. Hardy grabs the board. Hardaway with it. He's got 5. There's the 3. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks looking in total control with this 17-point advantage. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, and as a 2-guard, he's typically not a reluctant shooter, so it was really nice to see him orchestrating for a teammate instead.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Julius Randle. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. Then there's Precious Achiuwa, and it's Hart in at the 3 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. That one's down for Brunson.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randle with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Here's Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Clark, when you talk about Doncic, he came into the league with a ton of experience under his belt.
And I think people undervalue the experience of being a pro at the age of 16. It wasn't the NBA, but it's still professional basketball that he played in Europe. And that seasoning and that competition and that being refined in the fire allowed Doncic to step into the NBA unfazed.
Irving against DiVincenzo. Jones, the pass to Powell. Powell, a screen on DiVincenzo. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Randle with it. Picked up by Powell. Count it. Good.
Well, down low, Randle can throw those 250 LBs around and create havoc. Tough for the defense to slow him down.
Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Achiuwa to the left wing. Randle, a screen on Jones. And here's Brunson from the arc. Powell pulls it in. Powell's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's Doncic. Oh, Luka throwing that weight around in the paint.
Doncic has it all, full package. Soft hands that time made the floater look easy.
Washington against Randle. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss. The kick out to Brunson. Fires the 3. The Knicks rebound. Over to the wing. Randle finds Brunson. 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Powell with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a 13-point game. Irving against Brunson. Back to Irving. Here's an 8-footer. That's good on the jumper. Irving's got 46.
Never lacking confidence. 0 hesitation from Kyrie there.
And here's Brunson from the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. Powell's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Randle against Doncic. Back to Washington. Doncic outside. Shoots over Randle. Again, Dallas.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Down low.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Randle, and it's Randle with the jam.
You know, once he has the positioning he wants, he's ready for the big finish. Julius Randle throwing it down.
Doncic passes to Washington. Spins. Now Irving. Jones with a screen on DiVincenzo. Pass to Powell. Achiuwa with a steal.
Coming out here tonight and making a statement. Really good work all around for the Mavericks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Kyrie Irving.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
Brunson misses. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Irving against Hart. Irving looking around. Shoots over Hart. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Left side Hart takes a 3. Counted from distance.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Hart against Doncic. Outside Irving. Tries the spin move. Doncic outside. Irving a screen on Hart. Shot clock at 6. Doncic, no good. And so it's the Mavericks taking care of business in this one. It ends up being a fairly easy.
we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with the grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with P.J. Washington, and it's Jones in at the 3 spot. Now here's Vucevic. DeRozan a screen on Irving. Caruso, no good. Irving against Caruso. Irving can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 0-2 from deep here. Ball from long range. Hits it from 3-point range.
And no doubt the release point is a bit unorthodox in terms of ball's shooting technique. But, man, can he slingshot it home from deep.
Connects from 3-point range.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
DeRozan, and he slams it down right on top of P.J. Washington.
Well, the control you have to pull that move off, incredible. DeMar DeRozan showing tight handles.
Maverick ball.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And a wide open look for Irving. Gets a very good look and converts. Irving's got 5.
Oh, guys, there are not many strokes more pure than that of Kyrie Irving's.
Ball no good. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. You know, when you look at the game of Dwight Powell, Doris, he's sort of a throwback big man, isn't he?
I guess so, Kevin. I mean, he's a little retro for sure. He does a lot of his damage right inside the paint. This guy is focused on getting rebounds, setting quality screens, only taking high percentage shots. So I get sort of a throwback.
DeRozan, that's good.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Well, we know Kyrie is one of the outstanding shot takers and makers in this league.
Levine passes to Vucevic. Kick out to Levine. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. A nice shot by Irving.
Kyrie Irving is lighting it up right now, just letting everybody see every aspect of skill to his game.
Now the pass to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. That's some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And that one's good, Caruso.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And Ball sets up his teammates, and when they're open, quick to whip it around. One of the best ball movers in the league.
Irving from long range. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Pass to DeRozan. Trying to find Vucevic. Gets it to him. Caruso kicks to Levine. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Yeah, Levine, not a guy you want to concede that mid-range game to. So skilled in that area.
Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
The 3. And Kyrie Irving, good for 3. Irving's got 19 points.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Levine dishes the ball. Passes to Vucevic. Spins. And that one's good, Caruso.
Well, you can see why his teammates love playing with him. Vucevic willing to find the open guy.
Washington with a screen on Caruso. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. 22 points for him.
So far, both teams scorching the nets. You gotta love it.
Well, you love it when you can get off to a fast start offensively. You hate it, though, when your opponent does the same.
That one falls.
I'm a fan of how Ball uses that size inside. Excellent at getting his shot off close to the basket.
Doncic finds Irving. Launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. With one on the clock, that one no good. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He has been a long... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's Lonzo Ball. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Levine in at the small forward position. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. And the three ball is good.
How about the athleticism? Kyrie stops on a dime, knocks it in. Some of the best breaks in the league.
Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
Chicago shooting their first foul shot of the game. What would you pick right now, Doris, is one of the things that impresses you most about playing the NBA?
Boy, Kev, there's a couple of things that really stand out. Number one, the ball skills that players have and the ability to shoot the ball with range off the bounce. Those are game-changing aspects in today's NBA.
Caruso, no good.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bulls on D. A 12-point game. Irving from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 37.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, last season there were a record number of African-American head coaches in the NBA. Blazers coach Chauncey Billups said, "It makes me proud of the NBA for being intentional about giving opportunities to African Americans or just minorities, period. I'm proud to be a part of it." Kevin?
Great stuff, David. Thank you so much for your reporting there.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Washington against DeRozan. Fires top of the key. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 6 assists now in the game. Doncic against Ball. Outside Irving. Jones with the screen on Caruso. Just 5 to shoot. Washington finds Powell. A 3-ball. DeRozan with the rebound. Bulls trail by 13. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Caruso.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Great D that time from Powell. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Mavericks. 1:46 left in the second quarter. Off target at the rim. The Bulls have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Lets it go with a 3. A rebound by Washington.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Powell sets a screen for Irving. Powell, great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 15.
Well, this is a big part of what Dwight Powell needs to do. Battle hard on the offensive glass, turn those second chance opportunities into points.
Vucevic setting the pick for Levine. Great D that time from Powell.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question, he altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Well, Doris, some question is, the move that Dallas made last season acquiring Kyrie Irving. They gave up a lot for sure.
Boy, they sure did, Kevin, and it was a high-risk move that obviously fell flat. For this organization, it has been trying to get the right mix around Luka Doncic. That is the key for them to succeed.
Drummond passes to Dosunmu. Had a hand on it. And here comes the break. Here's Hardy. A new 14 for the Mavericks. The pass to Lively. Rebound by the Bulls. Uncovered. And he hits the jump shot.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate?
Here's Hardaway. Sweet little floater.
Well, instead of forcing it all the way to the cup, he just goes with that little teardrop.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
And he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Derek Jones is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Hardy. And it's Lively in its center. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Pass to Drummond. Drummond with a screen on Kleber. Williams with a clean look. Knocks down the 3 ball. Williams has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Chicago. Here's Hardy. Hasn't made one yet. Outside Williams. Outside White. Poked loose. Now here's Hardy. White covering. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Passes it to Dosunmu. Unloads. Here's Drummond. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And he sinks the second. Mavericks leading by 13. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Hardaway for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got 5.
Well, in today's NBA, you've got to be able to play in pick and roll, and Hardaway doing work right there.
Here's White. And the Bulls get it back. Drummond sets the screen for White. He feeds it to Drummond. A steal. Now here's Hardy. Guarded by Green. And Jones slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
Dante Exum is checked in for Jones. And both free throws good for White. Here's Hardy. Still yet to score. Pass to Kleba. Now here's Hardy. He's guarded closely. Takes it inside. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's White. The dish to Drummond. They kick it out to Green. Drummond with a screen on Kleba. Green. And Drummond throws it down.
The shot goes up. You've got to put a body on Andre Drummond. This guy's so good off the offensive window.
Hardaway with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. Bulls trail by 14. Bobbed up there for Drummond. Hardaway with the steal. To the inside. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Here's White inside. Intercepted. Fast break Dallas. Hardaway passes to Lively.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Mavericks leading by 18. Now here's Hardy. He has yet to score, and stolen by Drummond. From deep, Williams buries the long-range jumper. Williams has got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Chicago. And there's the pass to Exum. From downtown, up again. It's good on the putback. Lively's got 4 points this quarter.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Drummond with a screen on Hardaway for three. And the Bulls, another three.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Hardaway kicks to Kleba. Clock at 6. Kleba with a screen on Green. A nice shot by Exum.
Well, Dante Exum knocking down shots will put a smile on this team's face. He continues to work on the offensive end.
Here's White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Hardy. Over White. No good off the front iron. Of the game. Time is running out for this game to become competitive. So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Dosunmu is out there with White. Then there's Andre Drummond, and it's Green, and it's Williams at the power forward. White looking around. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Body dramatic. Levine in style.
Jones sets the pick for Irving. Floats it up for Doncic. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Caruso with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. And the dunk by DeRozan.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And there's the foul. We'll go on Alex Caruso. That's foul number 2 for him. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Irving from long range hits the three-point bomb. Irving's got 40 points.
But Kyrie has so many options when he runs the pick and roll. He runs it to perfection.
Kick out to Levine. Back to ball. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Clock at 4, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Irving up top, defended by Caruso. There's the lob to the hoop.
You see the offensive force that is Kyrie Irving. Sometimes it's a scoring. Right there, it's just passing.
A wide open look here for Caruso. And it's DeRozan with the extra effort. DeRozan's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guys?
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
All the ways Luka Doncic can score. If he gets to the offensive window, look out.
Levine, a screen on Irving. Here's Caruso. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Derek Jones Jr.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Alex Caruso.
And the first one at the line is good.
What you love about Luka Doncic is he's this unique combination of size and skill. He could really play cross-positionally. He makes shots at all 3 levels, so dangerous.
And DeRozan kicks to Caruso. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
Mavericks ball.
And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Powell with a screen on Caruso.
2 minutes remaining.
6 on the shot clock.
2 minutes.
Irving for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Bulls trail by 19. DeRozan a screen on Doncic. Keeps it alive. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. And on the way from Irving for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Irving's got 43 points.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for the Mavericks.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Kyrie Irving.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic with it. Jones covering. Pass to DeRozan. 43 seconds left in the game. Caruso, the pass the ball. Puts up a deep 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Well, this is what they needed earlier on. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Caruso finds Levine. Out to the right wing. Lets it go from deep. He's off on that one. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.
And a battle of... bigs tonight, Graham. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league, and right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. We've got Dante DiVincenzo, Julius Randle out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Achua, and it's Brunson in at the 1 spot. Now here's Levine. Going inside, and Levine throws it down.
What determination from Levine, finding his finish despite the contact.
DiVincenzo with a screen on ball. And that one's good for Brunson. Brunson's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Vucevic. It's Levine with a drive. Hart pulls it in.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
And always a fan favorite, Richard, Zach LaVine.
Most everything he does, it seems to have a little bit of flash to it. You know about the bounce. He has a high arcing shot, and he just has a flair for the dramatic and spectacular.
Now here's Caruso. The 3. Hart pulls it in.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Achua with a screen. The floater. And Brunson with the lay-in. He's got 7.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And here's Caruso outside. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Brunson passes to Hart. The kick out to Brunson. Randle on the screen. Shakes him. And it's New York with another.
The lefty getting it to go. Jalen Brunson once again.
DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo to the inside. Outside for Levine. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. And stolen by Brunson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Achua with a screen on Levine. And Brunson, here we go. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Knifing to the rim with ease. Brunson attacks these open lanes with tenacity.
There's a screen. Caruso finds Levine. Foul on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Levine against Hart. It's stolen by Hart.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Pass to Vucevic. DiVincenzo against Levine. Caruso right side. Shot clock at 5. Levine passes to Caruso. Shoots from the elbow, and the shot goes. Caruso's got 5.
Showing off those playmaking skills. Levine keeps his head up, makes the easy play.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
Caruso, pass to Vucevic. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. And at last, they get one to fall.
Just a stellar rebounder. Vooch, look, he relishes getting those extra offensive rebounds.
And here's Brunson from the arc. And again, New York with the triple.
And man, is he in a zone right now. Seems like he can't miss.
Caruso. And from the field after that one, 3 for 4 now.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 17. Achua with a screen on ball. Brunson misses. Chicago has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. DeRozan finds Caruso. Drives to the hoop. And Chicago again with a bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score, so.
Hits the three-pointer. Brunson's got 20.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Here's Ball. Second shot opportunity. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
And he knocks down the first one.
And it's been interesting watching Ball find his place in the league. He's done a good job improving his game and focusing on the things he does best.
With 1 on the clock. No good. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. Oh, what a quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. All right, guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
We've got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Lonzo Ball, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. Oh, Zach LaVine takes flight.
Man, I'm telling you, every time Zach LaVine takes flight, we need this man back in the dunk contest quickly.
And Brunson, here we go. Achua with a screen on Ball. Here's Brunson outside, and it goes. That makes him 9 for 13 now.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Pass to DeRozan. Good work defensively by Randall. And Brunson's got the ball here for New York. 6-point game. With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randle is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Jalen Brunson has been a steadying presence at the point guard spot for the Knicks. Coach Thibodeau said his mind is probably his greatest asset. He's always been that way. He's mastered all the fundamentals, and the game's not too big for him. Brian?
Yeah, in either sense of the word, right? All right, Allie, thank you. Good stuff. 5 on the clock. Hart from long range. Chicago grabs the miss. Caruso outside. Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Caruso outside. Doesn't fall. Now 4 for 6. New York has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo on the wing. Achua with a screen. Vucevic with a steal. To the paint. DeRozan looks it over. Randall pulls down the board.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
Hart can't hit.
And sometimes on defense, people just get lucky.
Caruso finds Ball to stop the drought. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And I like the mix of power and agility Ball uses inside. One way or another, he's going to get a shot.
Randall is screen on Ball. And here's Brunson from the arc. They get it back. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Ball outside. Fires from the wing. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Ball's got 4 points this quarter. Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
DeRozan against Randall. Oh, he misses the dunk. And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
And lightning quick there. I mean, Jalen Brunson out on the break. A thing to watch.
Ball, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Caruso outside. The Knicks with the rebound. Brunson driving. Out to DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Vucevic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Caruso, pass to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Here's Vucevic. Back to ball. And the foul on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago ends up going with a new group.
First team foul. Substitution on the board.
Outside White. Pass to Green. Clock at 6. Outside White. Fires the 3. The rebound by Burks. So it's New York. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's most... All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break, ready for the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
On the court right now for the Knicks. Bojan Bogdanovic out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Mitchell Robinson. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point guard position.
And that's when they say you can't teach tall. This is where size helps you, owning those rebounds on the defensive end.
Here's Dosunmu. Ooh, excellent D there from Burks.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Robinson finds Burks. Anunoby on the wing. Over Green. Anunoby can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting just 42% so far in the game. Drummond with the screen. And he lobs it up. And Drummond with the jam.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. There's Bogdanovic with the 3. New York no good that time either. The Bulls have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. White, the pass to Green. Drummond with the screen. Inside. And Drummond with the jam.
Showing off some mobility there. When Drummond rolls like this, he's hard to stop in pick and roll.
Outside Bogdanovic. Burks, a screen on Williams. Bogdanovic, that's good.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Outside White. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Bogdanovich from long range knocks down the triple. Bogdanovich has got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Bogdanovich is comfortable down in the corners. He knows he's got the shot dialed in.
And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Drummond to screen on Anunoby. No coverage that time.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Pass to Anunoby, and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball, trailing by 8. Here's Williams, defended by Bogdanovich. Now here's Williams. Spins. Scores off the spin. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Here's Bogdanovich, and he lays it up and in.
Yeah, he knows how to get it done. Bogdanovich welcoming the tight defense.
Outside White. Pass to Drummond. Ball flying with a baseline jumper.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Burks for 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Green with a screen on Anunoby. Now here's White. Defense right on him. 4 on the clock. Williams from long range. The rebound by Bogdanovich. And so it's Bogdanovich with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And it's Chicago with the board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in the game. The Bulls have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. From 12 feet, and he comes up with a bucket. Drummond's got 6 points.
You have to appreciate guys who can work the mid-range area. It's clearly how you keep defenses honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Here's DeSumo, defended by Burks. The kick out to White. 23 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Tries the spin move. Takes the 3. It's rebounded by McBride.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
For 3.
And so it's the New York Knicks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. The flow. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Zach LaVine. And it's Ball in at the point guard. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
Not stopping Vucevic that time, powering through the defenders.
Achua finds Brunson. Back to Achua. Ball against Brunson. With some arc. Achua. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Well, he just hasn't found his rhythm tonight, partly because he's gotten fewer touches.
And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball against Brunson. Fires top of the key. No good. A bit long that time. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
DeRozan, a screen on DiVincenzo. And here's Caruso outside. Offensive rebound. Oh, DeRozan with the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Brunson misses. And Dante DiVincenzo is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. DiVincenzo against Caruso. Pass the ball. The ball's knocked loose. Back to Caruso. DeRozan outside. Ooh, a terrific shot on the turnaround.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Achua with a screen on ball. Down low. Look at DeRozan going up and getting it.
Great teamwork leading to some exciting offense. DeRozan showing us how it's done with the alley-oop.
Randall outside. Achua with a screen. Here's Brunson outside. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got rebound number 8 now. Levine finds Vucevic. Back to Levine. Ball outside. Levine feeling it out a bit. Pass to Vucevic. 6 to shoot. And here's Caruso outside. The Knicks with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Brunson passes to Hart. The 3-ball. 4-3. Brunson nails it.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
DiVincenzo against Caruso. Pass to Levine. Levine on the take. Randall pulls down the board.
Why? Just why? Come on, man. Save that one for practice.
Brunson passes to Randall. Hart with a screen on Vucevic. The drive by Randall. Oh, he took the contact and tried to throw it down over the top. Instead, he'll shoot free throws. It's on Zach LaVine. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Knicks?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
Outside Levine. With the drive. Oh, misses the dunk. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth. For 3, Randall. To the right side. Achua finds Randall. Outside Hart. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Ball. Soft touch off the glass.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Brunson. That one rolls around and rims out. Levine against Hart. Outside Levine. Achua with some nice D. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, a nice win on the...
and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. They've got Dante DiVincenzo. Handle out there with Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Hart in at the 3 slot. And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. And here's Brunson outside. 3-pointer. Drills it from outside.
Really quick release there from Brunson. Let that one go in a hurry.
Washington with the screen on DiVincenzo. Another miss by Irving.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Brunson goes in. Stolen by Washington. Locked up there for Powell. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
And a hard finish there, guys.
Yeah, and only one hand needed for that one. Jones with the screen on Brunson. Doncic. Jones kicks to Washington. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Here's Brunson. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic with it. Brunson picks him up. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
And really deep three that time.
Josh Hart.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. And they double up Doncic. And that one is off.
And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Now here's Jones. Doncic with a screen for Washington. From beyond the arc and then some.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Jones dishes to Doncic. He kicks to Irving. Takes the 3. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
He could really beat you up from deep. Irving, such a sharp shooter.
Here's Brunson driving the lane. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
First team foul.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Irving's shot is good.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Brunson against Doncic. Hart with the screen for Brunson. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Plenty of daylight on that shot. DiVincenzo's got 5 points so far.
DiVincenzo saying, I got that too.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel like he's going to eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor. Oh, great move there from Jalen Brunson, flashy.
Powell with a screen on DiVincenzo. Irving for 3. Again, Irving missing. Knicks trail by 4. Pass to Hart. Launches a 3. A rebound by Washington.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game. And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Now here's Brunson. 10 points for him. The dunk by Achua.
Brunson operating so comfortably there in the pick and roll.
Outside Irving. Washington sets the pick for Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. Brunson against Doncic from downtown. And it's Jalen Brunson with the 3. 13 points in the game.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Mavericks?
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
I love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with P.J. Washington. And it's Powell in at the center position. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
His competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
You've got to love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. And now the fast break, Irving with the ball. Jones slams it home.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Knicks are one of the most efficient offensive teams in the league, and that, of course, starts with getting the right looks. Coach Tom Thibodeau says we know what the value shots are. If you don't have one, how can you help create one? Whether that's attacking the rim, screen off the ball, do things that can help us create the shots that have high value. Kevin?
Yeah, a disciplined approach. David, thanks.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Up top, Doncic. Brunson covering. Doncic kicks to Powell. Back to Washington. Here's Doncic. It's deflected. Here's Brunson. 16 points for him. They get the rebound. On the wing, DiVincenzo. And again, New York with the triple.
And the coaching staff enjoying that as Randall is becoming a bit more of a facilitator.
Here's Doncic. Oh, that's blocked. And they'll get another chance. A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. DiVincenzo with the screen for Brunson. And again, New York with the triple. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
And here's Brunson outside. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Fires the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, not a big part of Brunson's game behind the line, but he can knock him down.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Sinks the triple. Doncic has got 6 points in the quarter.
This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the 3.
From deep 3-point land. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Mavericks with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. Doncic kicks to Washington. Locked up there for Powell. It's stolen by Randall. Fast break. Here we go. Launches from deep. They get it back. The pass to Hart. Three-pointer. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Powell. From past the arc. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Now it's a 7-point Maverick lead.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
And it's in there.
Now, sometimes you run the two-man game, but nothing happens other than you having to make the play. Dante did it that time.
Doncic passes to Powell. Another three for Dallas.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
And so that brings the first. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. They've got Shake Milton. Bogdanovich out there with Anunoby. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Burks in at the shooting guard. Now, here's Exum. Passes it to Hardy. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Pass to Burks. Fader on the way. Sinks the three-pointer. Burks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Right side Hardaway. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 6. Bogdanovich sets the pick for Milton. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. New York shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And he nails the third. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Hardy. Defended by Milton. On the wing, Hardaway. There's the screen from the baseline. And he gets the bucket. Hardaway's got 5.
How about that, mixing in the mid-range J. Hardaway finding some room out there to shoot one off.
And here's Bogdanovich for 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
Now that's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
Basket counts.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grind-it-out game.
Burks for 3. Rebounded by Exum. Mavericks leading by 4. And here is Kleba. Nothing on the board. And the shot goes in. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Bogdanovich, no luck. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Hardaway with him. Now guarded by Bogdanovich. The pass to Lively. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Tries the spin move. Throws it up high. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. That bucket in no time at all. Burks has got a pair of 3s now here in the third for the Knicks. Now here's Hardy. Guarded closer. In the corner, it's Kleba. Again, the Mavericks score.
can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Anunoby finds Milton. From outside the arc, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
There's the pick. It's stolen by Milton. Here's Anunoby. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Exum passes to Hardy. Here's Lively. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Pass to Lively. 5 to shoot. He lobs it up. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And a fast break now for the Knicks. Bogdanovich, no luck. Now, here's Hardy. There's a good screen. Drills the three-pointer. Hardy's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
A nice shot by Bogdanovich.
And the defense had to know that was coming. Bogdanovich wanting revenge and getting it just like that.
Pass to Lively. In the corner, it's Kleber. Kicks it to Exum. Kleber sets the screen for Exum. Takes a three. They grab their own miss. Over to the wing. Hardaway against Burks. And Hardaway gets it to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Hardy passes to Lively. And there's a foul. Will go on Shake Milton. That's foul number 2 for him. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. Exum kicks to Hardaway. Over Burks. That one wide left.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. So with Irving on the bench, here's a 5 for Jason Kidd right now. Maxi Kleber is out there with Exum. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. Then there's Hardy. And it's Lively in at the 5 spot. Nobody near Irving. Nailed from three-point land. Irving's got 27 points.
And Kyrie looks to be ready for anything that the defense is throwing at him. He's in total control.
They set the screen. Brunson kicks to Randall. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Now, here is Irving. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
The 3. Mavericks with the rebound. Irving's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Floats it up for Doncic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. On defense, the Mavericks. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Count it. Randall's got 4 points in the quarter.
Amazing just how trusted Brunson is with the basketball.
Doncic against Brunson. On the wing, Jones. In the corner, Powell with it. Jones sets the pick for Powell. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. And it's Jones finishing it off.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. The dunk by Achua.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Now, here's Doncic. He kicks it to Powell. On the wing, Irving. Shot clock at 6. Washington sets the pick for Irving. Launches it. Randall grabs the board.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Here's Doncic. Powell for 3. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Powell's got the lead up to 13 now for the Mavericks. New York's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Brunson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
Now here's Brunson. Shoots a fader. They get it back. Achua kicks to Hart. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
Yeah, draw the D in, kick it out for the open shot. That's taking a page straight out of your textbook. Well done.
Jones with the screen on DiVincenzo. Irving for 3. It's hauled in by Achua. Achua's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Brunson finds Hart. Here's the 3. Pass to Achua. Trying his luck from deep. Brunson surveying the D. Achua, no good. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Perfect. Knicks with the rebound. Randall passes to Hart. The baseline jam. And too long on the shot. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And that one's good, Irving.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Outside Irving. Powell sets a screen for Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Irving's got 34.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Brunson the pass to DiVincenzo. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
DiVincenzo getting those feet together, and Dante does the rest.
So it's the Mavericks now. So we see the Mavericks get the win here. Drop. All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
And it's the Mavericks to start out. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. We've got Zach LaVine. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Caruso in a 2-guard. And that one's good. Irving.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And the shot goes in.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Irving, the pass to Gafford. Here's Doncic. Washington outside. Outside Irving. Jones sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Irving missing. And it's LaVine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. And it's Caruso on the take. Uses the glass on the layup.
Bowling his way down the lane. Caruso, a tough one to slow down.
White against Doncic. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Well, this is his game. Be proactive offensively. Put the defense back on his heels.
Now here's LaVine. Vucevic, a screen on Jones. And LaVine, here we go. Caruso outside. DeRozan, a screen on Irving. And here's Caruso outside. Gets the 3-ball to go. Caruso's got 7 points in the game.
Calls for the screen. Caruso uses it to perfection.
Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that. Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Here's Irving. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. DeRozan with the ball. Checked by Washington. Vucevic, the pass to White. From behind the arc. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist.
There's a reason why Kobe takes a good number of threes a game. He's effective from deep.
Doncic outside. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Yep, that one goes.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
White for 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Here's Jones. Got it. Good job in the low post.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
DeRozan, a screen on Irving. And here's Caruso outside. Gafford grabs the miss.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Irving. Oh, it's blocked by LaVine.
He's not going to give you any room. Zach LaVine sending that one back.
Going inside. And the dunk by LaVine.
An explosive high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
Jones with a screen on Caruso. Irving goes in. Oh, got a piece of it. DeRozan passes to LaVine. And LaVine throws it down.
The fans love seeing Zach LaVine get up and put it down. His athleticism is special.
Here's Irving. Pass to Gafford. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Here's Caruso, and that one goes. 4 for 7 for him so far.
Caruso likes to take high percentage shots. He works hard to get inside looks.
Here's Doncic. What a terrific move that is. Doncic has got 6.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Here's Caruso. Yes, it's good. 11 points in the game.
Alex Caruso picking the opposition's pocket. Takes off once he grabs the steal.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. It's the Bulls up 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right out of the gates, they've been in attack mode. And I think that's by design because it has been relentless.
Another area they've excelled in is the points in the paint. They've been able to gouge the interior defense so far in this one.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Kobe White. Nikola Vucevic is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then there's Zach LaVine, and it's Caruso in at the shooting guard position. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
Yeah, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officiating.
The Mavericks trailing. Crafty move. Ooh, can't throw it down with one hand. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. Here's DeRozan. DeMar, strong move inside.
Check out Kobe White dropping a dime to the wide open man. What a pass.
And here's Doncic outside. Got it. Makes him 4 for 6 from the floor.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
White for 3. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
I like White's decision-making in the pick and roll. He has a good understanding of the defense.
Launches a 3. Oh, Luka with a deep one.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
The shot's good.
An added bonus when Alex Caruso gets hot. His teammates is loving it.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
Vucevic, a screen on Jones, and the monstrous jam by LaVine.
Explosive move there by Zach. Quick first step, then a thunderous finish.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, diversity is certainly valued in the NBA, but Commissioner Adam Silver said we should have more women coaches. We should have a female head coach right now. We should have more women referees. As much as we've led in certain areas, we're a bit behind in this area. It's something we're working very hard on. Brian?
All right, great point there, Allie. Good stuff. We appreciate it.
His quickness is almost unguardable. Kobe White with the nice little floater.
And here's Doncic outside, and give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
And how about the handles Luka has? Phenomenal at creating scoring opportunities for himself.
LaVine with a screen on Irving. Caruso misses. And Doncic has got the ball here for Dallas. They trail by 7. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there. Irving against Caruso. There's the triple. Washington grabs the miss.
In this first half, he is really falling in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
Back to Irving. Pass to Jones. The shot no good.
and gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
I love it. His love for the game couldn't be more obvious. It helps him make a positive impact out on the court, and it also keeps the bench fired up. Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
Vucevic with a steal.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Irving for three. Another three for Dallas.
He had his eye on that one. Kyrie finding the space he needs outside the arc.
DeRozan, a screen on Irving. Caruso banked it in off the glass. Caruso's got 22 points.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You gotta like what Alex Caruso has done in this game.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Tim Hardaway is out there with Hardy. Then there's Maxi Kleber, and it's Exum in at the small forward position. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Hardaway, the pass to Lively. Throw it down on the lob.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
And absolutely jaw-dropping. Here's Ball. Here's Drummond. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Pass to Exum. Here's Lively. Drummond defending. Here's Hardy. Kleber, screen on Green. For three, Hardy drains the triple.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Green, a screen. There's Ball with a three. He buries it from three. Ball's got 5 points.
One thing about Lonzo Ball, he's a gamer. Rising to the challenge, answering back with a three of his own.
Drops in the layup for two.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
With slightly revised mechanics, Lonzo has become a more consistent threat from downtown.
Pass to DeSumo. Outside, Green. The three-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace. He can do incredible things. He can also help you win by simply being reliable.
Hardaway goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
There's Ball with a three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And he lobs it up and stolen by Williams. And a fast break now for the Bulls. The kick out to Ball. From deep. Here's Drummond. And Drummond with the jam.
Andre Drummond using his size and athleticism to create a scoring opportunity off the miss.
Exum passes to Hardaway. Here's Exum. Hardaway with a screen on Green. Exum. Drummond grabs the miss.
The defensive breakdown gives him a wide open look, but he can't take advantage.
Drummond with the screen. Here's the teardrop, and Ball gets it to go.
The D has to push Ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Here's the floater. Exum gets the bucket. Chicago's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. The three from Ball. Ball with another miss. Dallas has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. For 3, Hardaway. Rebounded by Green. The Bulls have gone 6 of 13 to open up this second half. Pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Drummond with the screen. And Dosunmu with the 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Ooh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turned things around.
When he decides he wants to take it to the bucket, it's really hard for anyone to slow him down.
Driving in, dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Ball outside. From outside the arc. The shot no good. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. Bulls out in. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And just a selfless decision from your 2-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
At his position, traditionally, his job is to shoot the basketball. Give him credit for keeping his eyes up and just taking what the defense allows.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Javonte Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then there's Ayo Dosunmu. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Here's Vucevic. It's rebounded by Dallas. Here's Doncic. Washington a screen. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Doncic has got 21.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
DeRozan, a screen on Irving. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Jones with the ball, picked up by DeRozan. Jones misses. Chicago leading. Vucevic, a screen on Irving. And here's Caruso outside. Gafford grabs the miss. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jones. DeRozan with the rebound. The Bulls have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And here's Caruso outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Washington's got 5 rebounds tonight. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Levine. Levine attacking. And he can't jam it through.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Doncic finds Washington. Goes up from the top of the key. Doncic, no good. Chicago has got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4. Here's Levine. Oh, Levine not messing around, in tight.
Not going to phase Zach Levine. He's too focused out there.
It's Doncic with a drive. Gafford with a screen on Caruso. Levine with a steal. And now the Bulls in transition. Ooh, quick transition play by Levine.
And that one started by the quick hands of Levine. Then the good look up court.
With the crossover, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
White for 3. Nails it from 3. And the Bulls lead by 9.
And they're building up steam, getting out in front and trying not to look back.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Caruso, the pass to White. Caruso, a screen on Doncic. Pass to DeRozan. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Washington finds Doncic. Elbow shot on the way. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. 10 of 14 from the field.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
And Gafford with the block. And they're able to recover. Up top, White. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. White's got 5 points in the quarter.
Terrific play in the paint by Kobe White. Uses his athleticism to find a shot.
Washington, a screen on White. Here's Doncic. And he's going for the oop here. There's 49 seconds left in the final quarter. White against Washington. White, the pass to Levine. Shot clock at 6. DeRozan outside. Tries it from 19. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Vucevic, the pass to White. Again, the Bulls score.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. Exceptional effort on the road.
go.